I know this coffee table. It's George Costanza's.
It's mine. I'm his mother.
Oh, I haven't seen George for a while. He must be working very hard.
George doesn't work. He's a bum. That's why he lives at home with us.
He does?
I don't know why we didn't think of this before. We just could call TV Guide.
I don't know.
Well, it's going to make Mr. Costanza very happy.
I guess.
What's the matter?
What do you think is the matter? I've been assigned to work on Kramer's coffee table book.
It is a good idea, Lane.
Next stop, Queensboro Plaza.
You want gyro?
I don't think so.
Elaine!
Guess your boyfriend's gonna have to catch the next train.
He's not my boyfriend.
He's not? Interesting.
I was always... So I go into this clothing store, and the saleswoman is wearing this low-cut thing. So I said to her, can I ask you a question? When you put on a top like that, what's your thought process? What's going on in your mind?
Oh, that is so funny.
You listening to this?
Yeah, I heard you.
Boy, my neck is killing me. Like right in this spot. Very tender over here.
So what did she say?
Nothing. I didn't actually say that.
You just said that you said it.
Sweetheart, I was exaggerating.
I'm learning a lot about you tonight, George. I've never seen you like this.
It's like somebody's pulling on wires back here.
You know, it's like you never see a really attractive woman getting a traffic ticket.
How can you say that? My sister got a ticket last week. Are you saying she's not attractive?
Well, I've never met your sister, but obviously these are not hard and fast rules. Darling, the tea's getting a little cold, sweetheart.
Can we go?
Yeah, let's go.
So soon?
Yeah. Good seeing you again, Karen.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you,
Yeah,
Karen.
nice to meet you, too. And I'm going to call you about that massage.
Oh, yeah.
Jody, let's do this again real soon.
Yeah.
Well, George, we here at Sanilac like to think of ourselves as a fairly progressive company. We have a small but prestigious group of clients.
Well, a lot of people consider me small and prestigious.
That's funny, George. You're very quick.
Ah, well.
I feel like I don't have to explain every little thing to you. You understand everything immediately.
I enjoy understanding.
I want you to have this job. Of course.
Stu Zimmer's online, too.
Great, thanks. I've got to take this call. Listen, I'm really glad that you came in.
I want you to have this job. Of course.
Yeah.
That's it.
What do you mean that's it?
He never finished the sentence. He got a call. That was the end of the interview.
Of course was the last thing he said?
Maybe he was going to say, of course, I have to check with my associates.
I want you to have this job. Of course, the board of directors is under indictment and will be serving time.
I want you to have this job. Of course, sodomy is a prerequisite.
All right.
Why don't you just go ahead and call him?
Because he made a big deal about how I understand everything immediately. That's what impressed him.
So if you call to ask if you have the job, you might lose the job.
And if I don't call...
You might have the job, but you'll never know it. What kind of company is it?
Rest Stop Supply.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey.
Hey.
Shower?
Haircut.
Ah.
I'm very happy with this.
Who'd you use, Gino?
Of course. Wouldn't let that other butcher cut my hair.
What butcher?
The uncle, Enzo. That's the guy Jerry uses.
Well, I've been going to him for 12 years. I can't switch. I'd hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you never get good haircuts.
You can get a good one today. It's Enzo's day off. Gino's there all by himself.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what? You should go over there and get one to look good for my bachelor auction.
What bachelor auction?
Oh, it's this thing where they auction off dates with bachelors for charity.
And you didn't ask me to do it? I could raise enough money to cure polio.
I believe they've had a cure for polio for quite some time.
Polio?
Will you go ahead? You need a haircut.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you all dressed up for?
Had a job interview.
Yeah? How'd it go?
Good. Of course.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, we're coming down. All right. Okay. I got a place that can analyze it. It's in Brooklyn. We have to drive there.
And they said they could do it?
Yeah, it's $45.
All right, let's go down to the yogurt store and we'll get a specimen.
Well, I hope you're satisfied.
What?
Every word out of my son's mouth now is You know what he said to me 5 minutes ago? Where's my cupcake?
Gee, I'm really sorry.
He wants to be like you because you're a comedian. Maybe you could talk to him?
I'd be happy to.
Thank you.
Mary, we've been eating a lot of your husband's yogurt at the yogurt place. Does that have any fat in it?
No way.
Well, it was very nice seeing you again.
It was good seeing you.
Oh, by the way, who was that gorgeous woman I saw you with the other day?
Oh, just a friend of mine.
You must mean Elaine. Isn't she adorable?
She is. How about giving me your number, huh?
Oh, you know, Lloyd, I really don't have it.
She works at Pendant Publishing. Elaine Bennis.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, that Lloyd Braun, he is something, isn't he?
Well, I wouldn't hear of it. I said, nice try, Granny, and I sent it to the back of the line.
Hello, Newman.
Hello, Jerry. Hey, this yogurt is really something, huh? And it's non-fat. I've been waiting for something like this my whole life, and it's finally here.
Hey, Seinfeld. I'd appreciate if you stop using obscenities around my son, huh?
It was an accident. I'm going to talk to him.
I'll have a small plain vanilla in a cup to go. That's
Right.
non-fat, right?
That's right.
Because I'm on a special diet, and the doctor said I can't have any fat.
Yeah, well, there's no fat.
Hey, another round of strawberry for me and my friends.
Dag Hammershow Plaza, huh? Pendant Publishing, that's books, right? Yes?
Pardon me?
Books, that's what you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't read much myself. Well, you know, besides the paper. Yeah, a lot of people read to relax. Not me. You know what I do?
You know, I'm having a lot of trouble hearing you back here, so...
I said, you know what I do when I want to relax? The jumble. Hey, do you make a book of jumbles?
I'm gonna have to be honest with you. I'm going deaf.
Going deaf?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It can be very frustrating.
Hey, what about a hearing aid?
Am I fearing AIDS? Oh, yeah, sure. Who isn't? But, you know, you gotta live your life.
No. I said, forget it.
This place. So, how are the desserts here?
Everything is delicious.
You've tasted them?
Mm-hmm. I think almost all of them.
Oh, I see they have apple pie.
Mm-hmm.
You've had the apple pie?
Many times.
Audrey, I gotta be honest with you. I'm a very curious guy. It's my nature. I need to know things. Not tasting the apple pie the other day. I can't get past it. You obviously like pies. You carry donuts in your bag. You're not averse to pastry. Surely you can see how such a thing would prey on my mind.
Can we drop this?
Why can't I know?
Poppy.
Sweetheart, hello.
Poppy, this is Jerry.
Well.
Hello, Poppy.
Don't fill up on the bread. I'm making you a very special dinner. Very special.
The pies. I'm going to the bathroom. You know.
Ah, Jerry. Tonight you in for a real treat. I'm personally going to prepare the dinner for you and my Audrey.
Jerry, you okay?
Huh?
Is anything wrong?
Nothing.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Diane DeCon. You saw Diane DeCon?
Something, huh?
Oh, how did she look?
She looked great.
Oh.
She asked about you.
She asked about me. What did she say?
How's George?
George? She said George? She remembered my name. Diane DeCon remembered my name. She was the it girl.
Yeah, she asked for your number. I think she's going to get in touch with you.
Okay, I'm telling you right now. If you're kidding around, I'm not going to be able to be a friend anymore. I'm serious about that. You got that?
I got no problem with that.
Good. Because if this is a lie, if this is a joke, if this is your idea of some cute little game, we're finished.
Expect a call.
Oh, my God, he's not kidding.
Now, I should tell you that at this point, she's under the impression that you're a
what?
A marine biologist.
A marine biologist?
Yes.
Why am I a marine biologist?
I may have mentioned it.
But I'm not a marine biologist.
Yes, I know that.
So?
Why, you don't think it's a good job?
I didn't even know it was a job.
Oh, it's a fascinating field.
But what if she calls me? What am I supposed to say?
That'll be 1305.
All right, here you go.
You? 100. I can't change that.
You can't? All right, let's go.
Wait a second. I can get change.
Hey, anybody got change for 100?
Crazy! What are you doing? You're gonna us killed.
What?
Don't go shoot. We got $100 bill. People be jumping out the windows on
All right,
top
let's
of
go
us.
buy something and we'll get some change.
I am not buying something just to get change.
George, there's a newsstand right over there. Now, come on.
All right, what are we doing? Just get some gum or something.
Pack of gum. Here you go.
What is 100? I can't change 100.
Why not?
You gotta buy more than that.
Here, get a newspaper.
Newspaper.
Not enough.
Clark Bar.
Clark Bar.
Keep going.
I'm up to $2 here.
Hey, George, get a penthouse form.
I'm not getting a penthouse form.
I know, that'll make great dinner party conversation. We'll read the letters at the dinner table.
Oh, that's nice.
Come on, you ever read one of these?
It's not real. They're all made up.
Oh, it's real.
You know, then there's an unusual number of people in this country having sex with amputees. Penthouse Forum. Newspaper, gum, Clark Bar.
$6.75.
Oh, great. All right, with the wine, I'm in over $20 now. Yes. I'm sorry, it's a new coat. It's Gore-Tex.
You better be careful with that thing. To start a war.
Why do you want to accept the Latvian Orthodox faith?
In this age of uncertainty and confusion, a man begins to ask himself certain questions. How can one even begin to put into words something so,
enigmatic? Vast?
No, not vast.
Well, whatever it is, basically, you like the religion.
Yes.
Is there one aspect of the faith you find particularly attractive?
I think the hats. The hat conveys that solemn religious look you want in a faith. Very pious.
Are you familiar with Orthodox theology?
Well, perhaps not to the extent that you are, but but I know the basic plot. Yeah.
Plot?
Yes, you know the flood and the lepers and the commandments and all that.
Well, it's obvious you are sincere in your desire.
Oh, yes, I am, Father. Incredibly sincere. So, am I in?
The first step would be to familiarize yourself with these texts.
Uh-huh. You see, Father, I'm incredibly anxious to become a member. Don't you offer any kind of an express conversion, a quick change?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Father, there's a man waiting in the chapel.
Well, you may attend to it, sister. Oh, this is George Costanza. He is interested in joining the church.
Are you? Well, that's wonderful. Well, good luck to you.
Nice nun.
Oh, no, Sister Roberta is not a nun. She is what we call a novice.
She won't be taking her final vows until next Thursday.
May I help you?
Oh, yeah, I'm here to pick up my friend George Costanza.
Oh, well, he's in with the father.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Sister Roberta.
Oh, Kramer, yeah. It's a pleasure.
Mine.
I can't believe how easy it is.
Well, this ointment should do it.
How are you feeling, Adam? Elaine! This is our pediatrician, Ben Pfeffer.
Hi.
Look at him, Elaine. How gorgeous is he? I ask you, how gorgeous?
Pretty gorgeous.
Elaine, do you have children?
Me? Oh, no, but I mean, I'd love to have a baby. I mean, I can't wait to have a baby. I'm just dying to have a baby.
A beautiful woman like you should. You're quite breathtaking.
Breathtaking? I'm breathtaking?
And he's very particular. Ben, you're staying over tonight, right?
Sure.
I'm gonna go pick up Rachel at the station.
Yeah, see ya.
Okay.
Oh, just look at him.
Yeah, he really is breathtaking.
So, she doesn't want to see me anymore.
Did you knock her over too, or just the kid?
No, her too. And her mother.
Really, her mother?
Yeah. May have stepped on her arm, too.
You probably couldn't see because of the smoke.
Yeah. But it was somebody's arm.
So you feel women and children first in this day and age is somewhat of an antiquated notion?
To some degree.
So basically, it's every man, woman, child, an invalid for themselves.
In a manner of speaking.
Yeah. Well, that's honest.
Yeah. She should be commending me for treating everyone like equals.
Well, perhaps when she's released from the burn center, she'll see things differently.
Perhaps.
So what was the fire? Just a couple of greasy hamburgers?
Yeah. Eric, the clown, put it out with his big shoe.
By the way, did you see this?
What's that?
The Leonard Christian article about my show? Plus, my gig in Miami got canceled. I bet just because of the article.
Wow. He really does a number on you. Seinfeld froze like a deer in the headlights in the face of incessant heckling.
I should have let her have it. I held back because of Kramer.
You know what you ought to do? You should go to her office and heckle her.
Yeah, right.
You know, like all the comedians always say, how would you like it if I came to where you work and heckled you?
Yeah, that'd be something.
I'm not kidding. You should do it.
But wouldn't that be the ultimate comedian's revenge? I've always had a fantasy about doing that.
Well, go ahead. Do it.
Why can't I?
No reason.
You know what? I think I'm going to do that. She came down to where I work. I'll go down to where she works.
This is unprecedented.
There's no precedent, baby.
What, are you using my babies now?
Hi. What? What did I do?
How could you?
How could I what?
You were making out during Schindler's List?
What? No.
Don't lie, Jerry.
How could you do such a thing?
I couldn't help it. We hadn't been alone together in a long time, and we just kind of started up a little during the coming attractions, and the next thing we knew, the war was over. Hello?
Jerry, it's Jack Klompus.
Hang on a second. Dad, it's Klompus. Hello.
Well, Morty. Listen, that key doesn't work. It's no good.
You didn't get in?
Oh, I got in. I had to break the window with a rock, and then I got my hand all cut up reaching in.
You broke the window?
Broke the window?
You wanted those damn boxes, didn't you?
He should be on his hands and knees thanking you.
Did you send them?
Yeah. They'll be there tomorrow afternoon, 2 o'clock.
Tomorrow afternoon?
Tomorrow afternoon?
Tomorrow afternoon?
I told you to send them express.
Well, it was $10 cheaper in the afternoon than the morning. I figured, what the hell's the difference?
So what did you do about the window?
I gotta fix you a window now?
All right. Goodbye. I don't think we're going to make that flight.
Well, what do you mean you're not making the flight?
We have to make the flight. We're with a charter group. If we don't, the trip is off.
Well, what's the difference? We'll go someplace else.
Someplace else? What about Paris?
You don't understand. I've come this far. I can't stop now.
I can't believe that you're doing all this just to sell some stupid raincoats.
You don't understand. Fashion is cyclical. This thing could come back.
I think you're out of your mind.
Hey, I'm sorry about all that can opener stuff.
Yeah, me too. I love you.
Love you.
Well, good night.
Good night.
They could kick me out of the health club if he tells them.
So what do you want me to do?
Talk to him.
How can I do that?
You said the guy gave you an open-lipped kiss.
Yes, but then he wiped his hand on the top of the bottle when I offered him water.
That doesn't mean anything.
Are you kidding? That's very significant. If he was interested in me, he'd want my germs. He'd just crave my germs.
He's right, George. Bottle wipe is big.
Well, what about the open-lipped kiss?
Bottle wipe supersedes it.
Yeah, you're right. All right. Maybe he's not interested, but you still know him. Can't you just ask him?
George, but if I ask him now, I will have no chance of going out with him.
Why?
I don't know.
Could it be because you don't want him to know that you have a friend who pees in the shower?
No, that's not it.
Oh, I think it is. I think that's exactly what it is.
Why couldn't you just wait?
I was there. I saw a drain.
Since when is a drain a toilet?
It's all pipes. What's the difference?
Different pipes go to different places. You're gonna mix them up.
I'll call a plumber right now.
All right, can we just drop all the pee pipe stuff here?
Okay. I will talk to him.
Jerry, I think that quilt is ready.
All right.
Well, you gotta pick it up for me.
All right, I'll pick it up, but this is the last time I'm doing it. I'm so tired.
Boy, you don't look good.
Huh? I don't?
No, you look pale.
Pale. Oh, my God. I gotta meet Anna's parents today.
Hello? Oh, hi, honey. Yes, I told him I'll get it. Whenever. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
George, tomorrow's Sunday. We could sleep late and get the paper and have breakfast and spend the morning together, go for a long walk, maybe do a little shopping, have lunch.
You know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to stay over tonight.
Why not?
Yeah, I really should go home. Actually, I'm planning on spending the day with my father tomorrow. We're going to a father-son picnic, just the two of us.
I thought we were going to spend the day together.
Well, Dad's been planning this for such a long time. He bought a new blanket. And he got that game with the foam paddles and the Velcro ball, huh?
Have you given any more thought to what we talked about? You know, moving in?
Yes. Oh, yes, very much. Mm-hmm.
Maybe you don't want to move in.
No, I do. It's just...
Maybe Alnechi was right. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten involved with you.
No, he's not right. Alnechi is not right. All right, I'm canceling the father-son picnic. I don't know what he's going to do with all that potato salad.
So then Pachyderm picks up the pieces of pizza. And mind you now, they're burning hot. He can barely hold them. I mean, he's trying to, juggle the pizza. And then they go flying out.
Be my pants.
Listen, they go flying out of his hands, and one leg's on her face, and the other leg's on his face.
What a story.
I know.
Oh, that is one of the
unbelievable.
funniest stories I've ever heard.
I know.
Well, this has been one hell of a night.
Oh, I'm sorry Jerry didn't suggest this sooner.
You really are beautiful, Elaine.
Oh, well. Good night.
Good night.
Well.
Hi, Paul. It's Elaine calling. Yeah, I'm calling from a car phone, so I don't really have time to talk. Is this Noreen there? Oh, she's not? Okay, great. Well, you can just tell her I called then, and Well, yes, it has been unseasonably cool lately. Okay, well, look, I'm pulling up to the building now, so I'm gonna... Yeah, I said 20% too. Look at Paul. The car seems to be running out of gas, so I'm gonna have to get off the phone.
Please let me know when the rest of your party has arrived, sir.
Yes, I will. Come on. No, go ahead. I secondhand smoke 2 packs a day.
Jerry.
Excuse me?
Hi, sorry I'm late.
Who are you?
I'm Donna Chang.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm Donna Chang.
You're Donna Chang?
Did you think I was Chinese?
Oh, no. What, you mean because of the Chang?
Actually, the family name wasn't originally Chang.
I didn't think so.
It used to be Changstein.
I'm Jerry Seinfeld. I tell jokes for a living, but there's no joking about the financial crisis at PBS. Show us you care. Call in your pledge now.
Jerry, I am so grateful that you're doing this.
Oh, I know you are.
You got the card I sent?
I did.
So where is it?
What?
The card. Is this it in the trash?
No.
This is my card. You threw it away.
Well,
I put a lot of thought into this card.
you signed your name and you addressed the envelope. It's not like you painted the picture and wrote the poem.
Fine. I gotta get back to the office.
Why, because I threw the card out? How long was I supposed to save it?
You have no sentimentality.
I have sentimentality. Really, I'm sentimental. Here, look. Here's some cards I've saved. These are birthday cards of my grandmother. See, I'm not a bad guy.
Oh, so you save her cards, but not mine. Oh, great.
Well, but you see, I save something. See? I can save. I'll see you at the pledge drive, okay?
Well, new cards, huh?
No, they're old cards from my grandmother.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you. A nice greeting card can really lift a person's spirits.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, check.
Yeah, she puts $10 in every card for my birthday. That's why I save them.
What, there's a check in all these? Why don't you cash them?
I don't know. It's $10.
Yeah, but you got a whole pile here. Look at it. 1987?
Oh, so what?
Jerry, your grandmother gave you this gift. She wants you to spend the money to have the fun that she can't have. No, this is tantamount to a slap in the face.
Oh, get out of here.
Jerry, a gift not enjoyed is like a flower that doesn't blossom.
All right. I'll cash the checks.
Yeah.
Dating really is starting to get embarrassing, isn't it?
I know. You know, whenever I'm on a date, I always feel like people can tell.
I know. People on dates shouldn't even be allowed out in public.
Well, that's right.
I mean, it's embarrassing for them. It's painful for us to watch.
Right.
I'm going out with someone later. I'm not even taking her out of the house.
Good for you.
I don't need a bunch of people staring at us.
You're telling me.
What is that?
Dennis, what a jerk. I'm never playing golf with him again.
Who? Gendison?
Steve Gennison.
Why does that name sound so familiar?
He used to be a baseball player.
Yeah.
Oh, how'd you end up playing golf with him?
Well, I met him on the course a couple of years ago. Yeah, played with him a lot. But today was it. We're on the 15th hole. Yeah, he's beating me by a couple of strokes. Then he's about to hit his second shot when he picks up the ball and cleans it.
So what?
Sorry. But the rules clearly state that you cannot clean the ball unless it's on the green. The rules are very clear about that.
Certainly are.
Yeah, so I penalized him a stroke.
Ah, so what happened?
He lost it. We almost came to blows. We're like face to face, like a manager and an umpire. You know, we're like, hey, what are you talking about? I don't say what you say.
You're in my face.
I still don't see what the big deal is.
Hey, a rule is a rule. And let's face it, without rules, there's chaos.
What do you think?
No.
What? You don't like them?
No, I don't like them.
What's wrong?
They're too tight.
Too tight.
There's no elastic. You need to pull too much.
I think they look good.
They're cutting off the circulation.
All right, well, I'll just take them back.
Hello?
Hi, Mr. Pitt. Is Elaine there?
Sorry. Hello?
Hey, Elaine, it's me.
Terry.
Yeah, we're going to Atlantic City.
Really? When?
Today, right now. You in?
One second. Hang on. Excuse me, Mr. Pitt. Would it be all right if I got you the socks tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Yes.
I was hoping for my new socks today.
Well, it's just one more day.
I'm sorry. I must have them today.
I can't go.
Why not?
Because I have to return the socks and get different ones.
Elaine!
I gotta go.
No. All right, watch me. Turn. Back. Head up. Shoulders back. Posture. See? Posture.
Yes, I see. Okay.
All right, let's try a few more questions, all right? If you were Miss America, and the U.S. was on the brink of a nuclear war, and the only way the conflict could be averted was if you agreed to sleep with the enemy's leader. What would you do?
Kramer, are these questions really that important?
Yes, they're important. If you stumble, if you hesitate, you can kiss the crown goodbye. Now, if I told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Poise counts. It's just as important as the others. Swimsuit, evening wear, talent, poise.
Hey. Hey. How was the show?
Good. How was the roulette?
I won $50. Well, this is great. You know, too bad Elaine's not here.
Yeah, all she had to do was buy Mr. Pitt a pair of socks.
It's good, but
But what?
ultimately, I don't think they'll stay up.
No, they'll stay up.
For a while, yes, but not in the long run.
But that's why I got you the tighter ones.
Don't forget about those. Why do you keep mentioning those?
What do you want?
I want a decent sock that's comfortable, that'll stay on my foot.
A raise?
I don't fool around, baby.
I thought you said Pendant was in financial trouble.
They were, but they're being absorbed by Matsushima, that big Japanese conglomerate.
Wow, when did that happen?
They're signing the papers next week.
Does this mean they're going to be publishing Kramer's coffee table book?
Yeah, they'll definitely do it now.
Boy, you're on quite a streak. Job promotion, plus you're back with Jake Jarmel.
Yeah, it's getting serious. We're talking about moving in together.
Boy, you've really got it all. I'm sure Helen Gurley Brown will be very proud of you. Speaking of having it all, where were you?
I went to the beach.
Oh, the beach.
It's not working, Jerry. It's just not working.
What is it that isn't working?
Why did it all turn out like this for me? I had so much promise. I was personable. I was bright. Oh, maybe not academically speaking, but I was perceptive. I always know when someone's uncomfortable at a party.
Got knocking over there?
It all became very clear to me sitting out there today that every decision I've ever made in my entire life has been wrong. My life is the complete opposite of everything I want it to be. Every instinct I have in every aspect of life, be it something to wear, something to eat, it's all been wrong. Everywhere.
Tuna on toast, coleslaw, cup of coffee.
Yeah. No, wait a minute. I always have tuna on toast. Nothing's ever worked out for me with tuna on toast. I want the complete opposite of tuna on toast. Chicken salad on rye. Untoasted, with a side of potato salad and a cup of tea.
Well, there's no telling what can happen from this.
You know, chicken salad's not the opposite of tuna. Salmon's the opposite of tuna, because salmon swim against the current, and the tuna swim with it.
Good for the tuna.
George, you know that woman just looked at you.
So what? What am I supposed to do?
Go talk to her.
Elaine, bald men with no jobs and no money who live with their parents don't approach strange women.
Well, here's your chance to try the opposite. Instead of tuna salad and being intimidated by women, chicken salad and going right up to them.
Yeah, I should do the opposite. I should.
If every instinct you have is wrong, then the opposite would have to be right.
Yes. I will do the opposite. I used to sit here and do nothing and regret it for the rest of the day. So now I will do the opposite, and I will do something. Excuse me, I couldn't help but notice that you were looking in my direction.
Oh, yes, I was. You just ordered the same exact lunch as me.
My name is George. I'm unemployed and I live with my parents.
I'm Victoria. Hi.
Are you kidding?
Was fired.
You mean to tell me I put that drink 6 inches over to the right and none of this would have happened?
You knew he was an alcoholic. Why'd you put the drink down at all?
What are you saying?
Not saying anything.
You're saying something.
What could I be saying?
Well, you're not saying nothing. You must be saying something.
If I was saying something, I would have said it.
Why don't you say it?
I said it.
What'd you say?
Nothing. It's exhausting being with you.
Yeah.
It's George.
Come on up.
Hey, let me ask you something. Did George buy that sweater knowing the red dot was on it because it was cheaper? Okay, you just gave me the answer.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I saw your expression.
I didn't have an expression. I have a deviated septum. I have to open my mouth sometimes to breathe.
Uh-huh. How much did he save?
Frankly, I am shocked that you could ask such a question of me, that you would think if I was the only surprise was how you could even think of that. That's what you were seeing.
I have to talk to you. This cleaning woman's turning the screws on me. She's pushing for this whole relationship thing. She keeps calling me. She's threatening to go to the boss and tell him everything. I could lose my job. I got to do something to keep her quiet.
Elaine's in the bathroom. She's wise to the whole red dot thing. She's asking me all kinds of questions.
Did you tell her anything?
No.
You swear?
I'm not swearing. I don't want to swear.
Come on, swear. No. Oh, you told her, didn't you?
Hey, George. Did you buy that sweater knowing the red dot was on it because you could get it at a discount?
What? Did I what?
You did, didn't you?
Elaine, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Here I go out in the spirit of the season and spend all my savings to buy you the most beautiful Christmas sweater I have ever seen to show my appreciation to you and Christmas, and this is the thanks I get at Christmas.
Well, Jerry told me that you did.
You told her? How could you tell her? I just squealed at me. What kind of friend are you?
I didn't tell you, stupid idiot. She tricked you.
Elaine, you don't understand. I had 103 temperature when I bought that sweater. I was so dizzy, I was seeing red dots everywhere. I thought everything in the store had a red dot on it. I couldn't distinguish one red dot from the other. I couldn't afford anything. I have nothing. I haven't worked for a really long time. I mean, look, I have no clothes. Look at what I'm wearing. It was just a little red dot. A little red dot. It was... Gee, I hope you have the key for these things.
Oh, don't worry. I do.
You know, my mother used to walk around our apartment in her bra and panties. She didn't look anything like you. She was really disgusting, really bad. You know, if you can imagine an uglier, fatter version of Shirley Booth. Remember Shirley Booth and Hazel? Really embarrassing, because, you know, I had the only mother in the whole neighborhood who was worse looking than Hazel. I can imagine the taunts I would hear.
Like what?
Like, hey, your mother's uglier than Hazel, or Hazel really puts your mother to shame. You know. What's going on?
It was a pleasure doing business with you, George, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to get going.
Get going, but we haven't really, you know...
$8? $8?
What are you doing? You're robbing me?
I wasted my whole morning on you for $8?
Wait a second, what are you doing?
I'm taking your clothes.
No, that's my only suit. It cost me $350. I got it at Mo Ginsburg.
Bye, George.
Wait, you can't just leave me here. Will I see you again?
Awe of his intellect. When he talks, it sounds like he's reading from one of his novels.
Owen March. I never heard of him.
Well, he's not a baseball player.
Yeah, that's true. Well, so it sounds like it's going pretty good.
Yeah. Well, there is one little problem.
What's that?
He's 66 years old.
Next, please.
Go. 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 Come on.
Can I help you? Name, please.
Seinfeld. You made a reservation for a mid-size, and she's a small. I'm kidding around, of course.
Yes. Okay, let's see here.
66 years old?
Yeah, well, he's in perfect health. He works out. He's vibrant. You'd really like him.
Why do people always say that? I hate everybody. Why would I like him?
So what do you think? Could you go out with a 66-year-old woman?
Well, I'll tell you. She would have to be really vibrant. So vibrant, she'd be spinning.
Well,
I'm sorry, we have no midsize available at the moment.
I don't understand. I made a reservation. Do you have my reservation?
Yes, we do. Unfortunately, we ran out of cars.
But the reservation keeps the car here. That's why you have the reservation.
I know why we have reservations.
I don't think you do. If you did, I'd have a car. See, you know how to take the reservation, you just don't know how to hold the reservation. And that's really the most important part of the reservation, the holding. Anybody can just take them.
Let me speak with my supervisor.
Here we go. The supervisor. You know what she's saying over there?
What?
Hey, Marge, see those two people over there? They think I'm talking to you. So you pretend like you're talking to me. Okay, now you start talking.
Oh, you mean like this? So it looks like I'm saying something, but I'm not really saying anything at all?
Okay. Now you say something else, and they won't yell at me because they thought I was checking with you.
Oh, great, I think that's enough. See you later.
I'm sorry, my supervisor says there's nothing we can do.
Yeah, it looked like you were in a real conversation over there.
But we do have a compact if you would like that.
Fine.
All right. Well, we have a blue Ford Escort for you, Mr. Seinfeld. Would you like insurance?
Yeah, you better give me the insurance because I am going to beat the hell out of this thing.
Please, fill this out.
So what do you think? You think I'm making a big mistake?
Hey, if you enjoy being with him, that's what's important.
I love being with him. I mean, I like being with him. It's okay being with him.
George, I've been sick all week. Elaine was too. 80 miles an hour, 40-degree temperature for 50 minutes. Do the math. Yeah, maybe I will get out. But let me just stop off at the drugstore first. Okay, meet me down there in 15 minutes, then we'll go do something. Yeah, Selwyn's. Okay, bye. Who is it?
Mr. Pocatello.
Who?
You mean you don't recognize my voice? Jerry, baby!
Do I know you?
Boy, this comedy's really frying your brain.
I'm sorry.
See, this is the kind of lasting impression I make on people.
Oh, okay.
You said if I was ever in the city, I'm in the city.
You certainly are. What's going on?
I'm just waiting for a lift back to the island. He won't be ready until 11, so I figured I'd give you a break. I thought I'd see what it was like to hang out with someone in show business.
Listen, I'm really sorry, but I'm just on my way out to meet a friend.
Oh, come on. You can come up with something better than that.
No, really, I just got off the phone with him.
I understand.
Look, you can hang out here if you want.
Don't be so enthusiastic.
No, it's...
I'm not gonna steal anything.
No, of course not. Just, close the door when you leave.
I think I can do that.
Really, I'm sorry. Maybe another time.
Yeah, let's have lunch.
So my mother's going out with this guy who leaves a jacket in her house. So, you know, she gives it to me. Well, 2 years later, he shows up and he takes it back. And now he's in prison. Got arrested for mail fraud. So, Elaine, all you have to do is go over to the apartment, tell the landlord that you're his daughter, and you want to bring him the jacket in prison.
Won't the landlord know I'm not the daughter?
No, he's never met her. She's in California.
Are you coming with me?
Oh, yeah, I have to. I'm your fiancé. Peter Von Nostrand.
Don't you just commit yourself already?
What is so special about this jacket?
Oh, no, you don't.
God. He believes it possesses some extraordinary power over women. What's this blotch on your hand?
Oh, I got stamped at the Reggae Lounge last night. Yeah, I'm going back there tonight. You know, I'm not going to pay another cover charge.
Well, you didn't wash all day?
Yeah, I washed, just not the hand. You wouldn't believe the women at this club. Ooh, man.
It's amazing how many beautiful women live in New York. I actually find it kind of intimidating.
Well, you're as pretty as any of them. Just need a nose job. Said she needs a nose job. So
There's nothing wrong with her nose. God, I'm so sorry, Audrey.
It's okay.
What did you have to say that for?
Well, I was just trying to help out.
Yeah, well, you can kiss that jacket goodbye, Mr. Von Nazen.
You see what happens when you try to be nice?
Well, this is it.
Oh, this is nice. Thanks again for the Chinese food.
Oh, you're welcome. You know, I think I ate too much of that garlic.
Yeah, me too.
No, I ate the whole plate. I didn't know those little things were garlic. I thought they were peanuts.
Oh, you know what? I think Naked Gun is on. Oh, I've seen it. I laughed through that whole thing. You want to watch?
No. I mean, no, I don't think so.
I thought you liked to laugh. I thought you were happy-go-lucky.
No. I'm not happy. I'm not lucky, and I don't go. If anything, I'm sad, stop, unlucky. That's not funny, Naomi. I didn't mean to be funny there. Why don't you check the TV guide? I think Holocaust is on.
Jerry, it's George. Hey, you all set for the weekend? This is gonna be great. You're gonna have a great time with Naomi. All right, you know, she's got that laugh. What did you say? It's like Elmer Fudd sitting on a juicer. Anyway, I was thinking that we'd take 2 cars up to the cabin, and that way, you know, if one of us wanted to stay, you know.
This thing has never worked right.
You think I laugh like Elmer Fudd sitting on a juicer?
Well, first of all, Elmer Fudd is one of the most beloved, internationally known cartoon characters of all time. I'm gonna kill that crazy rabbit. Come on! Not only that, a juicer is one of the healthiest ways. It makes the juice, it extracts the pulp and the vitamins for long life and vitality.
I don't understand this jeweler, Jimmy Sherman. He brings in a watch, it takes over a week to fix. He fixed yours in 1 day.
Ah, you know, these jewelers, they're enigmas. They're mysteries wrapped in a riddle.
She's very attractive.
She's okay.
Just okay?
She's nice.
She's better than nice.
She's all right.
She's beautiful.
She's not beautiful.
I think she's beautiful.
So you ask her out.
I'm not gonna ask her out.
Why not?
If you don't think she's beautiful, there's something wrong with you.
She's pretty. She's not beautiful.
I should drop dead if she's not beautiful.
I think that's a little extreme.
She's all right.
2 exact same watches. He tells you a week and him a day. How could that be? Something's fishy about this.
He said what?
The hell with them.
The hell with them?
Those were his exact words.
Oh, boy.
He said, we've got 500 shows to choose from. Why should we give 2 guys who have no idea and no experience more money?
He was pretty emphatic.
Pounded on his desk.
Pounded?
I told you to take the offer.
Look, I had nothing to do with this. It wasn't my decision. It was Jerry. Jerry told me. I'm the creative guy. He handles the business end.
You said it was insulting.
I was quoting him. Why would I be insulted? I'm never insulted. You could call me Baldy. Dumb soup on my head. Nothing insults me.
Well, there's nothing I can do.
But don't they make a counteroffer? How can he just cancel a whole deal like that? What kind of a maniac is this guy? I mean, he says no and that's it?
Yeah, that's the way Russell is. He doesn't like to play games.
Well, he has to play. He can't just not play. We're playing. Look, I gotta see him. How do I get in touch with him?
You'll have to wait till Monday.
No, I can't wait till Monday. That's impossible. I gotta talk to him now. Where does he live?
I can't give you his address.
Okay, so he just wants to talk to you. I couldn't talk him out of it. So you just tell him that you're my boyfriend and that we're in love, okay? Can you do that?
Yeah, I'm your boyfriend. Yeah.
Okay.
Have we been intimate?
Yeah, we've been intimate.
All right, how often do we do it?
Kramer, how is that important? Honestly, do you really think he's going to ask you
Elaine, he's a psychiatrist. They're interested in stuff like that.
All right. We do it 5 times a week, okay?
Oh, baby.
Oh, man. Listen, just tell me something. What are you going to say?
I know what I'm going to say.
No, but I would like to hear it.
No, I don't want to say it out loud.
kills the spontaneity. You know, Gleason, he never rehearsed. Go ahead, do it.
All right, okay. You talk to him.
Talk to him.
Hey, how's your hair?
Well, yeah, it's good.
You're not the type who should be playing with matches seriously, Kramer.
Yes, Dr. Reston. Is he in? Well, this is Kramer, and he's expecting my call. Johnny, you know, was a rebel. He rose from the land. Yeah, yes, Dr. Reston. Well, hello there. Yeah, well, I'm a good friend of Elaine's. Well, actually, we're not friends. We're much more than friends. And, well, I'm afraid we have a bit of a problem. Well, the point is, Doctor, I'm very much in love with Elaine, and she's very much in love with me, and, well, we would appreciate it if you would cease and desist and allow us to pursue our courtship unfettered. If not, I can assure you, Doctor, that I could make things very unpleasant for you and your staff, if you have one. Yes. Yeah, but the point that yeah. Well, no, well, yeah, it's possible. Well, I suppose I could, but I have to shift a few things around. Hold on for a second, will you? Go ahead, yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, okay, I look forward to it, too. Yeah. Okay, so long. Yeah.
What happened? What did he say? What's going on here?
Okay, now he, you know, he wants to get together.
Get together? Why?
Well, you know, he wants to talk.
Well, why didn't you just say no?
But, that's interesting.
Oh.
Did you enjoy your croissant?
It was different.
And how was yours?
Oh, very good.
You should try our mousse. It'll change your life expectancy.
No, thanks. Just the check.
What's the matter with you?
What?
Why didn't you flirt with her?
Come on.
She was flirting with you. Why didn't you say something?
What am I gonna say?
You just sat there.
Well, you made me uncomfortable.
You're a comedian. Couldn't you come up with something?
Where's the bathroom?
In the back, on your right. Dad,
will you stop it? Jerry, let go.
Jerry.
Would you let me pay just once?
You're out of your mind.
How are you gonna pay? You don't even have a wallet.
Don't worry about it.
What are you gonna do?
What's the difference? We'll figure something out.
You're not paying.
All right, fine. You figure something out. I'd be very curious to know how you pick up a check with no money. Because if this works, the whole monetary system's obsolete. We're back to Waka. I'm going to the bathroom.
How the hell am I going to pay for this?
I give you some portion there, huh?
Oh, man. Hey, Uncle Lee, I hope I wasn't Rudy that day I bumped into you on the street. I really did have to get to a meeting.
Oh, no. I understand. I got plenty of friends in show business. I know you're all very busy.
So you found that watch in a garbage can, huh?
Yeah. In fact, it was right after I ran into you.
Oh. You know, a friend of mine has a watch just like that. I'd love to replace it for him as a gift.
Well, I haven't seen too many like these.
Yeah, I know. Maybe you want to sell me that one?
Oh, sure.
Hang on a second.
Mr. Kramer, you heard the testimony so far. Would you please tell the court in your own words what happened on the afternoon of September 10th?
What do you mean in my own words? Whose words are they gonna be?
You know what I mean.
I was very upset that day.
And why was that?
Would you let me say? Let me talk.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Okay.
I was very upset that day because I could never become a banker.
And this failure to become a banker was eating at you, eating at you inside.
Yeah.
It was your family that pushed you into banking. It was their dream for you.
Mr. Newman.
Your Honor, I'm only trying to establish Mr. Kramer's fragile emotional state. My entire case depends on it.
Continue.
As you were saying, Mr. Kramer?
What was the question?
You're telling how your parents pushed you in the bank.
Well, my father, when I was a kid, he took me to the bank. And he lifted me up. And he pointed to the teller and he said, "Sonny boy, take a good look at him. That's going to be you someday."
But you never became a banker, did you, Mr. Kramer? Why? Why did you fail?
I don't know.
It was because you hated your father and you would do anything to displease him. Isn't that true?
Could you get to the speed?
Yes, I intend to, Your Honor. And then, on the afternoon of September 10th, you received a phone call, did you not?
Phone call?
Yes, a phone call.
From who?
From me.
From you?
Yes, from me. From me, I called you, remember?
Called me?
Yes, I called you, you idiot, because you were going to...
What?
Remember? You were gonna do something. To yourself? You're gonna do something yourself? Remember the banking? The banking? What's the working on the banking?
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to call an agent.
Yes, the banker! What a banker! A banker! Your Honor.
That's enough, Mr.
Your Honor, Mr. Kramer is obviously very distraught.
I'm distraught.
Shut up! I demand a recess so that I can take him outside and help him regain his composure.
That'll be $75.
What's the matter with you, jerk? We had it all worked out.
Is he out there? Do you see him?
I'm not sure.
Well, either you see him or you don't.
All right, I don't.
What is he doing? Is he getting coffee? I think he's getting coffee.
What's with this guy?
Did you just order coffee? Yeah. This is really too much.
What is your problem?
Well, I'm sitting over there waiting for you to finish your sandwich for 20 minutes. Now you're drinking coffee. That's going to be another 10 minutes.
Well, you're just gonna have to wait.
You never said anything about the banking.
You're off your rocker.
Hey, you guys.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Hey, is Davola outside?
Davola?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see.
Crazy Joe Davola?
Jerry, yours is $11.
$11 for what?
Muffin sandwich and coffee.
Hey, NBC okayed our idea. We're going to make the pilot.
You're gonna do the circus freak show, huh?
No.
Pilot, so what do you make for something like that? 50, 60,000?
What's the difference? The money's not important.
Hey, Newman, is that your red car?
Yeah.
I think you're getting a ticket.
Run.
Go!
Hey, what are you doing? It's after 6 o'clock. You can't give me a ticket. Hey, you're not gonna get away with this. I'll fight this. I got witnesses.
I saw the whole thing!
I think this whole thing would be a good idea for the pilot.
Get out of here. The vomiting is much funnier.
Oh, like you know what you're talking about.
No, you do.
I just thought I could write it.
Is that something you want to do?
I don't know. Those writers make a lot of money. What?
And then let me tell you something about show business.
I can't believe it.
It's hard work. You don't just write a Murphy Brown. You gotta watch the show, study it, get a sense of the characters, how they relate to each other.
Okay, can I just watch the show?
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
I heard something. Elaine, it's Kramer! Kramer's on Murphy Brown!
Kramer's on Murphy Brown!
There he is! He's sitting at the desk!
Hi, I'm Murphy Brown. You must be my new secretary.
Oh, good morning, Miss Brown.
And you are?
I'm Stephen Snell.
Snell. Well, hello, Mr. Snell.
Stephen.
Stephen. Are you familiar with this computer system?
Oh, I'm familiar, yes.
Stephen Snell, I know people, and I have a very good feeling about you.
Don't go in there. You're gonna get shot. I told you. Yeah.
It's George.
Come on up. Well, now we gotta get a posse together. I love a good posse.
What's the appeal of the posse?
The appeal of the posse? Posse has tremendous appeal. Get away from the job, you camp out, you're with friends. I mean, come on, it's a week-long game of hide-and-go-seek on horseback.
Hello, George.
Hey, Nina. Hey, I owe you some money, don't I?
Well, I really love that piece.
Yeah, oh, me too, me too. Boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. You know, in fact, I've been thinking about it, and, you know, I feel like I'm stealing from you. $500. It's gonna be worth thousands soon. You know what? On second thought, I can't even accept it.
No, George. A deal's a deal. You know, I want you to have it.
This could be in a museum someday. It's not safe with me. It should really be in a doorman building.
Honestly, George, the money's not important.
Who said anything about money?
Yeah.
It's Elaine.
Come on up.
Elaine?
Yeah.
This person does not believe in telephones, does she?
She likes the pop-in. I've told her how I hate the pop-in. He likes the pop-in, too.
Just popped in now. I'm a big poppin' guy.
He is?
How about Kramer?
Oh, huge pop-in guy.
Well, I was leaving anyway, so, we're on for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Hello. Chatty gal.
Lippman's coming back tomorrow. I'll be fired.
Oh, if he noticed it, he would have called you from Houston.
No, he wants to torture me. Oh, will you give me the clicker? I hate it when you have the clicker. You're too fast.
Yeah, I'm a great clicker. Great instincts. How dare you impugn my clicking?
You're all over the dial. You don't know what you want. I've never seen you stay on anything longer than 5 seconds. Just give me that.
Let go.
No, come on. I want it, Jerry.
Let go, Elaine.
Well, then let George do it.
Oh, George can't click.
Give it to me.
Give it. Pinheads.
Maybe I can't analyze and theorize and speculate on why we've been...
Wait a second. Go back to that.
Hey, you read all those books, not me.
It's chapter 2. It's Neil Simon.
But one thing I do know, I know how I feel. I can stand here and
Wait a second.
destroy the most
Oh, my God, the letter. That's the letter.
What letter?
This is the letter she wrote to me. She stole it right from the movie.
Because you don't even make
the slightest effort to offer happiness and still know that I love you.
This is incredible.
I always thought there was something funny about this letter. She's copied it right out of chapter 2. She's a thief, a bunco artist.
Maybe I won't send her that check.
Yeah, it's not really that terrible.
What are you talking about? She completely misrepresented herself. I don't opt for happiness. I opt for happiness. James Caan doesn't opt for happiness.
Yeah. But she wouldn't take the cap off? No, but didn't she know they were the owner's seats? Ah, that's unbelievable. Yeah, okay. All right, Lenny. Thanks again. Take care. It's Lenny West, my accountant, who is a hell of a guy. And he handles the Yankees, too. It's his biggest account.
Ah, really?
So every once in a while, they throw him a couple of seats. And last weekend, he gave them to his daughter. She's an artist, by the way. Anyway, her daughter gives them to some friends, you know. One of her friends shows up wearing a Baltimore cap. You're from Baltimore, right?
Oh,
No?
it's Towson,
Yeah.
and that's near Baltimore.
Yeah, but you're an Oriole fan, right?
Well, you know, my father does.
Anyway,
I don't
she
like...
refused to take the cap off. She caused a whole big scene.
Really?
Yeah.
So impudent.
Yeah, so Lenny gave me the tickets for tomorrow night. I'm inviting Frank and Marcia. Want you to come.
I've got plans, though, Mr.
Well,
Lippman.
break 'em. You missed the bris, I want you at the game.
Okay. Okay.
Good.
Okay, Mr. Lippman.
Oh, and Elaine.
Yes?
You know, the Baltimore cap you got in your office, wear it. I'm gonna have a little fun with it.
That will be fun.
So I wound up going out for a decaf cappuccino with her.
Boy, what a story. I'm speechless. Speechless. I have no speech.
You know, I really liked her. We talked, we flirted, and when she laughed, she'd reach out and touch my arm.
Love when they touch your arm. I can't get enough of them.
Me either.
Why is that?
Let's not even analyze it.
So you didn't turn her in?
I wanted to, but I couldn't go through with it.
You gonna see her again?
Friday night. Yeah.
It's me.
Come on. By the way, Elaine does not need to know about anything.
Hey. I dig.
Oh, you dig?
Yes. I see enormous potential here.
Why?
Because great couples always have a great story about how they met. That's why I've never been in a long-term relationship. I never had a good meeting story.
I wonder if I'm nuts for pursuing this woman at all.
I don't think so.
Look, she slammed into a parked car. She took no responsibility for mutilating the property of a stranger, and then she sped off like a criminal. On the other hand, does that mean she should never be allowed to date again? You scratch one car and you're forbidden to have social contact for the rest of your life? What am I drinking? Milk?
Hey.
Hi.
Sweater.
Thank you.
So, what happened?
With what?
With the car.
What car?
The hit and run.
Oh, right. Well, actually, the guy went into Queens.
Queens? You followed him over the bridge?
Over the bridge.
No, I didn't know you went into Queens, Jerry.
Yeah, Queens.
So, then what?
So he gets out of the car. I said, hey, buddy, I saw you hit that car. So he says to me, what are you going to do about it? So I said to him, whatever's necessary.
I am speechless. I am without speech.
Tell her about the shoving.
What?
What shoving?
Oh, it was nothing.
Oh, tell her.
Well, he kind of lost his temper, and he was pushing me up against the car, so I went into a karate stance.
You know karate?
I know a little.
Well, this is so amazing to me. Jerry, what did he do?
He backed off. It's pretty pathetic, actually. Hey.
Did you tell Kramer?
Ah, man. What? Tell me.
Jerry saw this guy smash into a car and he followed him.
Good for you. What kind of a sick lowlife would do a thing like that? You know those people? You know they're mentally disturbed. They should be sent to Australia.
Australia?
Yeah, that's where England used to send their convicts.
But not anymore.
No.
Hey, Kramer? Kramer. What happened to you right here?
Yeah, I don't know. You know, I was watching entertainment tonight. And suddenly, you know, I got dizzy. And the next thing I know, I hit my head on the coffee table.
Well, that is strange.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. Oh, Jerry, we're still on for Friday night, right?
Oh, Friday, no, I can't. I'm sorry. I have a date.
But last night you said you were free.
We just met.
You know, maybe it was a reaction to the sardines.
I can't go alone.
Ask George to go with you.
George, come on. I'll pay for you.
You'll pay? I'm there.
Why do you even need anybody?
Because I hate being at a table alone with a married couple, talking about their married friends and their married furniture. They're always trying to make me feel like their life is so much better than mine. You know, I have a very exciting life. It's very exciting.
This is for you.
Oh, Georgie, you bought this for me? Oh, I knew you cared for me.
As you care for me, which is why it's very important that you never breathe a word to anyone about, you know, what with Clarence Thomas and everything.
Okay. Can I open it now?
Yes, of course. Go ahead. My guess is you're going to like this very much.
Is that cashmere?
Of course it's cashmere.
Oh, a cashmere sweater. Oh, Georgie Burgie.
Just a little something for Christmas.
When I was a little girl in Panama, a rich American came to our town and he was wearing the softest, most beautiful sweater. I said, "What do you call this beautiful fabric?" And he said, "They call it cashmere." I repeated the word, cashmere, cashmere. And I asked him if I could have it. And he said, "No, get away from me." And he started to walk away. Oh, but I grabbed onto his leg, screaming for him to give me the sweater, and he dragged me through the streets. And then he kicked me with the other foot, and he threw some change at me. But I didn't want to change, Georgie. I wanted the cashmere.
Well, I had a feeling you would like it.
Good to try it on.
No, don't try it on now. Try it on later.
Oh, look. Oh, it fits beautiful.
All right, take it off. You're going to ruin it.
What's this?
The hometown Stepper Janet National are the leaders. A link to Hoyt's Boy, followed by Jamat. Further back is Kiss Harmony, and then a long break to Playgrow. And a minute away is Papanic into the stretch. With an eighth of a mile to go, Stepper Jen Passionel battling it out. They're clear from Jamat. Papanic is starting to make some ground, but Stepper Jen is the leader. With a 16th to go, Stepper Jen clear. Passionel, look at Papanic, he's sprouting.
Yes!
Stepper Jen just the leader.
Yes!
Being tackled
Yes!
by Papanic. Papanic flashing home. Stepper Jen and Papanic. Papanic and Stepper Jen in the line, and off we go.
Yes! Yes!
Papanic
Yes!
by a nose. The winner
Yes!
is Papanic.
Yes! Yes! I won!
Yeah. Huh?
I haven't had a hot dog at Nathan's in 20 years.
First we ride the Cyclone.
Chilly out.
French fries.
Hey! Give me the money. Give me the money! Freeze, please.
Do you believe this? Car was parked right out front.
Was the alarm on?
I don't know. I guess it was on. I don't know my alarm sound. I'm not tuned into it like it's my son.
I don't understand. How do these thieves start the car?
They crossed the wires or something.
Cross the wires? I can't even make a pot of spaghetti.
They stole my car.
Who did?
They did. What, is there more than just one? What should I do? Should I call the police?
What are they gonna do?
You know, I better call the car phone company, cancel my service.
Maybe you should call your car phone.
Yeah. He's probably driving it right now.
Wait a minute. Call the car phone. See what happens.
Are you serious?
Yeah, go ahead. Call.
I don't even know if I remember the number. What do I say if he picks up? Hello? Is this 555-8383?
Have no idea.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Did you steal my car?
Yes, I did.
You did?
I did.
But that's my car.
I didn't know it was yours.
What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know. Drive around?
Then can I have it back?
No, I'm gonna keep it.
Hello?
Yeah, who's this?
Kramer.
Hello, Kramer.
Listen, there's a pair of gloves in the glove compartment.
Wait, hold it. Brown ones?
Yeah. Listen, could you mail those to me? Or bring them by my building. It's 129 West 81st Street.
129. Okay.
Thanks a lot. Here's Jerry.
Gloves. Hello?
Jerry?
Yeah, let me ask you a question. How do you cross those wires?
I didn't cross any wires. The keys were in it.
Sid left the keys in the car. All right, I gotta go. Drive carefully.
Hey, Jerry, when's the last time you had a tune-up? Because I can't find the...
Sid left the keys in the car.
Who's Sid?
He's this guy in the neighborhood, parks cars on the block.
What do you mean?
He moves them from one side of the street to the other so you don't get a ticket.
What, are you paying for that?
Yeah, like $50 a month.
How many people does he do that for?
The whole block, 40, 50 cars.
He only works 3 hours a day. He makes a fortune. He's been doing that for years, right, Jerry?
Could anybody do that?
Hey, Sid, what happened?
I'm sorry, Jerry. Maybe I'm getting too old for this stuff.
You left the keys in the car?
Well, you know, they making that Woody Allen movie in the block and all those people and trucks everywhere. And when I saw him, I must have got a little distracted.
You know I'm in that movie?
Do what?
Yeah, I'm an extra.
How'd you get that?
Well, I was just watching him film yesterday, and some guy just asked me.
Right out of the clear blue sky?
Clear blue sky.
Well, why'd they ask me?
I got a quality.
Jerry, you got insurance, right?
Yeah, but no car. I'll have to rent one.
Well, I'm going down to visit my sister in Virginia next Wednesday for a week, so I can't park it.
This Wednesday?
No, next Wednesday. Week after this Wednesday.
But the Wednesday 2 days from now is the next Wednesday.
If I meant this Wednesday, I said this Wednesday. It's a week after this Wednesday.
Sid, who's gonna move the cars while you're away?
Whoever wants to move them. What do I care who moves them? They can move themselves if they want.
Maybe I could move them until you get back.
What's a young man like you want to move cars for? You don't work?
I'm in a transition phase right now.
Well, if you want to move the cars, move the cars. Just don't forget to take the keys out, that's all.
All right.
Hello? Yeah, the defroster's the one on the bottom. Just slide it all the way up. You're welcome.
I'm in awe that I can stay with her another month until Tina gets back. What are you thinking about?
Thinking? Nothing? What could I possibly be thinking?
You look like you've got something on your mind.
Oh, yeah, right. I wish I had something on my mind. So how about that Kramer, huh?
Yeah, how about him?
You know, the way he just says stuff.
He sure does.
Yeah, he's quite a character.
So, what did you think?
About the pizza?
No, about the nose job.
Oh, the nose job. I don't know. Well, what did you think?
Well, I've thought about it, but I don't know.
Yeah. You know, not that I care one way or the other, but these doctors today really do amazing things, you know, if you were so inclined. And again, I'm not suggesting, you know.
Well, I know, they're good.
Peter Jennings had one.
Really?
Probably. They all do. In my high school, half my graduating class had them. Of course, I'm from Long Island, so...
Uh-huh.
It's really nothing. It's like going to the dentist.
I hate the dentist.
It's a cleaning.
So you really think I should do this?
If it makes you happy, I don't focus on these things. I will tell you this. Unfortunately, we live in a very superficial society. I don't condone it, but it's a fact of life.
Well, maybe I should.
What the hell?
Oh, now you talked her into getting a nose job?
Me? I didn't say anything.
You encouraged her to get one.
I didn't encourage. No encourage.
Peter Jennings had one.
It's possible.
Well, I think you should accept her for who she is.
No, George is right. I want to get one.
Oh, I think it's a mistake.
Me too. Really. Unless you'd really like to get one. Then